Well, Sebastian, things are looking a lot better today, but there are still some issues. And Washington's Emergency Management Division says they even had to do some rescues today, some of these county crews, because they say some people were still passing those road closed signs. We have seen the water receding throughout the day, but there are still some concerns. Having a home near all this water has its upsides.
It's wonderful living here. It's just, this is the, it's always in the back of your mind. You get flood insurance.
But today, Stephen Kaiser's dealing with the drawbacks.
It could have been a whole lot worse, that's for sure.
His basement filled with water during last night's flooding.
And so it was just pouring into and I was watching it coming up faster.
Everything he had in storage is soaked. But luckily, this makeshift dam they built meant things weren't worse.
This is a good test for us because this is the first time we've had to go through it, and it didn't get in the house. But I also ran pumps all day and night, and that kept it at bay for a while.
As he cleans up here, crews in Centralia and across both counties are patching up and filling potholes. This one grew as water seeped in and cars drove over it last night. Driving through water proved dangerous for some. Even as it started to recede, this car remained submerged. A neighbor says the driver tried to pass Prather Road, but the car floated and then sunk. Lewis County says they made more than 24 rescues, and Stephen Kaiser says he saw some close calls near him.
It was down there at the bridge where you cross China Creek. It was 2 feet deep, and people were just flying through it. And I was like, it's insane.
That foot-deep water continued moving fast this afternoon, but this time with a break from rain. And you saw that last shot there of the trees. See about how high the water is. That was around 1 p.m. Now you can see that water has essentially receded and that tree is starting to dry off. So you can really see how the sun and the lack of rain today has really made a difference. But again, emergency officials continue to ask people that when you see one of those road closed signs that you do not pass it. We're live near Centralia. Erica Zucco, King 5 News.